ironies of all this is that the America that so many supporters of the president seem to want to go back to is the America that was built by the institutions, the impulses, the investments that they, I'm not even gonna say they want to undo them, because I don't think they really voted for that. They voted for this man, and whatever this man does, they're willing to follow. But we had this argument from 1945 until 1952. Were we going to build walls? Were we going to retreat from a world that had led to these two global cataclysms, the two world wars? Or were we going to engage and invest? And it was a ferocious battle. There was red baiting. There was legitimate arguments about whether we were better off focusing on what Herbert Hoover called the Gibraltar of America, just stand alone if we can. And it was President Eisenhower and President Truman, one Republican, one Democrat. They couldn't stand each other by the time they had sort of ended up on the wrong side of politics. So this isn't some sort of dorky Nirvana I'm talking about. These were competitive political parties, competitive political men who made a decision at the beginning of the Cold War that we were going to compete, and we were going to research, we were going to build. We might not see instant returns on a dollar, but that's what research is. It's, to use a biblical allusion this Holy Week, it's bread upon the waters. Sometimes it comes back. And the builders won that debate, and now that's being undone. And I think that's one of the particular tragedies. There are a lot unfolding at the moment. Yeah. But it is, as you say, it's a self-inflicted wound, and one that it may or may not be generational. I fear that it is, because if you're a scientist, if you're looking for a stable world in which to pursue your work, what makes you think, after the last decade in American politics, that the United States is a stable and safe environment for you to pursue something that may or may not find favor with a particular party?
Well, I mean, history is not static, as you know. It's one thing that Europeans have always known. Ed Luce, in his